ก็เป็นอีกวิดีโอหนึ่งเนาะสำหรับการเก็บตกของงาน 2018 Asian Digital Asset Summit นะครับก็ตอนนี้เป็นตอนที่พี่ไปสัมภาษณ์กับทีมของ QuarkChain นะครับเดี๋ยวเข้าไปติดตามเนื้อหาในรายละเอียดของวิดีโอข้างในเลยแล้วกันนะครับวันนี้พี่บิดจะมาสัมภาษณ์กับคุณเหยาดงยังนะเป็น scientist ของทาง QuarkChain นะครับสวัสดีครับคุณเหยาดงยัง first of all I would like to say thank you to you that have big investment to have a chance to interview you. I would like you to introduce yourself for my audience, please.
Hi, I'm very glad to have this opportunity to talk to you guys. My name is Yaodong. I come from China. Actually, I get my bachelor degree in Zhejiang University. Later, I go abroad to America. I get my master degree in University of Dayton and later get a PhD from Virginia Tech. After I get my degree, I back China, working as a professor in Xi'an University, which is quite a famous university in China. From last year, we start work some of my friends and start this project so-called QuarkChain. We are targeted to build a next generation high ability blockchain infrastructure. That is our basic information.
Wow, sound interesting for your journey. Study to
in
America and back to
China.
China and have a research for the new project. It's called QuarkChain.
Yeah.
The first question I would like to know what is the vision and mission of QuarkChain? What is QuarkChain? Why we need QuarkChain?
Okay. So use 3 words to summarize the version of QuarkChain. We call it. We hope everybody can use blockchain at any time and everywhere. So anytime, everybody,
anytime,
and anywhere.
Anybody, anytime, anywhere.
Yeah. The reason why current blockchain can't support this mission because it's quite well known. There are some problems. For example, Ethereum they have this very low TPS problem. The TPS, which means transaction per second, for the Ethereum, this number is around 10 to 20. For your reference, the Visa usually can handle transaction is around 2,000 or 5,000 TPS. So it's a big gap. So everybody is trade blockchain for this kind of crypto currency as currency. So they want to transmit to other body. So this ability, this number, TPS, this number is quite important. So once people use Ethereum or use BTC, Bitcoin network, they will face this problem, low TPS problem. So we just think current public chain is not ready for everybody use at any time. Yeah. So for future, we try to build a new project so-called QuarkChain. We're aiming to this target. The good sense or the new sense is we can support very high TPS. We already launched our testnet 1.0 in July, which can support 14,000 TPS at that
14,000.
time. Yeah, at that time.
And in the testnet, right?
Yeah, at July. And we also open our source to everybody can use it to check it, and somebody use our source to build their own network, and try it and get a even higher number, which is 55 TPS, 55,000 TPS.
Okay.
Yeah, even higher number. So this number is quite good. It's close or even higher than Visa. So if you can imagine if you use QuarkChain as infrastructure to handle the transaction globally, we can handle it. We can do it. So well, very exciting to have this ability, and we hope QuarkChain can really bring the blockchain technology to everybody and can use it at any time and everywhere.
Okay. I would like you to update the project status and the roadmap or like a key feature that QuarkChain think and would like to achieve for the project. Please update for our audience.
As I just mentioned, we just launched testnet 1.0 on July and can achieve very high TPS, 14,000. This is the official number, and from third-party number even higher than this. And in I think just 2 weeks ago, we launched the testnet 2.0. Expanded the mining function, so people can work as a miner.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Can produce the block and can get an award. But please take care. This award is on testnet, so it's not the real QuarkChain.
Not in the mainnet.
Not
still
mainnet.
In the testnet.
In testnet. But currently, very lots of people is very excited to join it, to try it. There is very interesting feature because one important feature for QuarkChain is high TPS. We can handle high TPS, and there is another very important feature is we call it flexibility. The reason, what is first let me explain what is the flexibility. Usually one blockchain only have one consensus. For example, you Bitcoin use POW, and for example, EOS use depose. Usually one blockchain only have one consensus. But QuarkChain is built through so-called two-layer structures, and the bottom layer is called sharding. We have lots of shardings. You can treat sharding, each shard as a very small blockchain or microchain. This kind of concept. So each microchain is quite independent. So in each chain we can run very different consensus and different virtual machine and different token economic. So just like you mentioned, it can be very complex. But it also can be simple if everything every microchain just use one consensus, just similar as others, right? But if this shard, we call it shard, but you can treat it as microchain. This microchain use depose, another one use POS, another one is POW or others, and so it will become complex. Why we design these complex structures? Because the human need is complex. So we believe that is the future. If you really want to build something that can fit the requirement for real business use, you need this kind of structures. So that's why we build QuarkChain, and in next step we will support different consensus and different token economics. And our target or the roadmap is try to launch the mainnet at the first quarter of next year.
Wow.
Yeah, but just mentioned we just launched the testnet 2.0 last 2 weeks ago. So we'll let it run for a while. So this is our.
It is still on plan.
Yeah, it's on plan. Yeah.
I saw you state in your website about the new consensus protocol.
Yeah.
Can you explain a little bit about that?
Just as I mentioned, in future we hope QuarkChain can support different consensus from different shards. So that is so-called we will try new consensus. What is our old consensus? Currently, we are running 8 shards and have one root chain. Like you can consider the higher layer, and the bottom layer is 8 macro chains, and all of them is run for POW. So that is the old consensus.
Okay.
And for future, we can have one shard for depose, one shard for POW or something else. But I want to mention, even in our testnet 2.0, even we still run so-called proof of work POW, but we use different POW. We have 2 shards is running use the POW kind of like Bitcoin, and another 4 use the POW kind of like Ethereum. We call it ETH hash, Ether hash, and there are another 2 shards is running our own developed hash, we call it QC hash.
QC hash. Is
yeah.
it your own
Yeah,
hash
own develop-
algorithm?
Yeah. The reason we are develop our own is because we hope it can just use CPU to do the mining.
We
do the
use
mining.
the CPU to
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah.
Okay. If I would like to join, we
miner?
just use our own computer
Yeah.
use the client script and run
Yeah,
it
you can
for
do that.
join to
Yeah.
create your block.
Yeah.
Okay.
We already launched this kind of process. You can check it online and do it step by step, and even some third party, not us, okay, not the officers, but some guy very good at computer science. They developed the so-called one button to miner to do mining. So you can download some software and just click 1 or 2 buttons.
Okay.
Can do this.
Easy. Everybody can do.
Yeah.
Like,
But this program is not developed by us. It's developed by someone else. But he like our project a lot, so he help us volunteer to develop this kind of software.
Technology that you explained me is quite interesting in terms of you create it's called micro sharding. Please explain me about how to deal with the root chain and the rest of the sharding.
To solve the scalability problem of blockchain, usually have two kind of very different approach. One is called vertical scalability. Another
vertical.
one is called horizontal way.
For
vertical way, it changes the content mechanism. Such like EOS also claim they can achieve very high TPS, but their way is changed from like POW to depose.
Okay.
This is one way.
Vertical.
And for example, Litecoin, they change the block produce time, like from 10 minutes to 2.5 minutes. That is another way to increase the TPS. We call it a vertical way. And there is another way, it's called horizontal way. Horizontal way, actually, in blockchain world, us done this project. But in centralized world, this is not new thing. Some Google, they build their database through this so-called horizontal way and use method is so-called sharding method. And so you can fail. This idea actually comes from the database. Usually when people work in this computer science industry, they all know it very well. So we just borrow this idea or this concept from the Google for those people working on big data from the database industry to blockchain, and we can separate one job into 6 small jobs or steps, so we can approach or handle these jobs fast. You can imagine you are into Walmart, you want to check out, but that's only one counter is open, so all the customers line up and wait for the counter to cashier to check out. So we'll open 6 counters and 6 cashiers, so handle the transaction. So it's much faster.
Okay.
You can trade it in this way.
Same counter, same concept.
So we call this method is shard or sharding, and the sense we create, we call it a shard. And if you have multi-shard, we call like shards.
Okay, understand.
Okay.
So I would like to say thank you to you that explain about the QuarkChain business, and if who want to join to be a miner for QuarkChain next year. Keep in touch with the QuarkChain website when the new consensus will call and when you will be the one of the new era of the QuarkChain.
Actually, we have this kind of introduction in English and Chinese. If you are good at translation, you can help us translate it into Thai language. And I think it's quite easy to set up this kind of mining tool. And currently, they are working on the testnet 2.0. They are get a testnet token, but we are awarding this kind of behavior. So after you miner out the testnet token, don't worry. And when we launch the mainnet, we'll award some real QKC token.
Really?
This miner.
Okay.
But not one-to-one.
Please leave your contact. Please leave your contact.
Okay.
Can I join your
I will send you some.
your testnet?
Sure, everybody can join.
Is it has a node or like represent like a master node or it's called if Tron is called master representative. If US is called block producer, the QuarkChain has the big node one or represent to do special tasks or.
For current testnet 2.0, there are no such things. The gate is quite wide, so you almost everybody can join.
Okay.
You just need a computer. Don't need very high performance. But just a regular user computer can join.
Okay. Good to hear that and quite interesting for this project. Thank you very much, Mr. Yaodong.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Okay.